Hi there guys, Shaun here from Star Marine with Jay.
Hello.
How you doing, Jay?
I'm great, thank you for asking, Shaun. That's very kind of you.
We're here today to talk about national parks. So what is a national park first, Jay? Pretty much everywhere that we operate tours to enters into a national park. For example, Phi Phi is a national park.
Phi Phi.
All the 6 islands of Phi Phi are national park. James Bond Island, Phang Nga Bay is a national park. Hong Karabi is a national park. Similan is a national park. I get this question a lot. Can we avoid the national park? The answer is no. You need to pay the moment the boat crosses the invisible national park line, and therefore it's payable. Now, we advise all of our guests that our national park fees are not included in our private boat tours.
Why are they not included, Shaun?
We don't include them because they're a government fee that generally they're not payable to us, they're payable to the government. We generally advise our guests to take cash on tour and pay it to the national park rangers on the day. I say generally because as of the 17th of January, that
17th of January,
changing. The government would like us to collect the national park fee on the pier prior to departure. What we would then do is we transfer the fee to the national park digitally, and we are issued digital national park tickets. So our advice to you, please do continue to bring cash for the national park. Please do continue to pay the national park fee. But instead of paying the park rangers on the day, you will pay it to us. We will then transfer it online to the national park. They will issue the national park tickets to us digitally, and then you'll have access to the national park.
Woohoo!
You can't pay the national park online yourself.
Oh, no. Why not, Shaun?
Because you need a very specific account to do it. You need a special tourism ID that we have. You need a special boat number ID, which we have. You need a special tourism guide number, which we have. So we do all of that on the morning of the tour. So when you come, you check in, you'll talk to your guide about your tour. They'll advise you of your national park fees. You'll pay it there and then. Once it's paid, we will then register you into the national park, and then off we go.
Does it need to be cash, or can they use a little plastic card thing?
We prefer it to be cash because, again, it's not a fee that we actually are collecting as a company. We're collecting it now on behalf of the government, and we have to remit it to them. Anything that you pay to us as a company, we pay tax on, but the national park fees are non-taxable, which means that we'd prefer you to pay it in cash so that we can then just pass it on to the national park.
And how much are those fees, Shaun?
Depends on the national park, and instead of confusing you with all the different numbers...
No, do it, Shaun. Do all the numbers.
...and prices, what I would suggest to you is it's somewhere between 300 and 500 Thai baht per adult, and somewhere between 150 and 250 Thai baht per child. But your guide can advise you of that. If you would like to know the exact national park fee prior to arrival...
Sorry about the long tail. Joys of shooting
Thailand.
Outside.
It's meant to be like this.
Atmospheric. I paid them a couple of $100 baht.
Is he going to come and collect it?
We're going to transfer it to him because he's part of the national park. See what I did there? Sorry, I interrupted you. So it's between 500 baht for an adult and
300 baht per adult, and then 150 Thai baht and 250 baht per child. If you'd like to know your exact national park fee, you can WhatsApp us, email us, send us a pigeon. Probably not humane to send a pigeon. So we can do owls.
I don't think we talked about this when you talked about owls. Not sending a pigeon, the pigeon can fly to us because you shouldn't put a pigeon in a box. It's not good.
Yeah.
Never put a pigeon in a box.
We did ascertain we do accept the old paper cups with a string.
I like paper cup with string.
Yeah.
I like that method.
You can do that, but you need to be within paper cup range.
Oh, that is true.
How big is a paper cup range?
I don't know. I wonder what the longest paper cup conversation has ever been.
So anyway, this is the news. As of the 17th of January, National Park is changing how we pay them.
17th of January, people.
That means Star Marine is changing how you pay for National Park fees. You will pay them here. We'll online it for you. If you're going to ask, can we pay direct? Honestly, you can't. It's way too difficult right now. The system itself for us to pay it is difficult for us to operate. And we've been actually, behind the scenes, we've been testing this system for the National Park over the last few days for the Similan National Park. And it's Very, very difficult, a lot of paperwork to be done. So what we prefer you to do is to bring the cash as normal, pay it as normal, but pay it to us instead of paying it to them, and then we'll issue your digital national park tickets.
Basically, nothing's really changed on your side of things. We just want you to pay the national park fees before you get on the boat, rather than when you're on the boat. That's it.
Yeah. And again, we just like to disclose completely up front exactly the experience that you're going to be having when you're on the boat with us. So this is just a quick update to those rules. If you have got any questions, you can comment below, or you can just, send Jay a message. Jay has every answer in the book.
That's right, Jay at 5starmarinephuket.com.
Don't expect a reply.
No, I don't reply to many emails.
No.
Well, it's WhatsApp nowadays, isn't it? Email's old school, isn't it?
Yeah, I get a lot of emails.
I know you do. Like and subscribe, subscribe and like and subscribe. Are we going to do another video tomorrow about this? Is it going to change again?
No, it's done. This is the permanent change to the national park.
Okay, so 15th and 16th, Maya Bay's closed, just to let you know, but 17th is when the new fees come in. So if those are people that want to go to Maya Bay on the 17th, you're going to have to pay your fees before you leave.
And again, your guide on the day can explain all of this to you in detail if you have questions. I'm also here every day at the pier if you have any questions. Jay is sporadically here, but mind you, this last week he's been here every day.
I have. I like it, Ben. Look at the weather, though. Look how beautiful it is.
It is stunning. Actually, it's really
gorgeous
bright.
today.
Do you think it's going to be bright in the camera?
Let's not talk about the camera, Shaun. Let's move on now and just say goodbye, please.
Yeah. And just a quick reminder that Jay and I are running a marathon very soon. Jay's in training. Jay, how many kilometres have you been able to do in a day now?
I think the camera's off. I think it's turned off.
You're doing what, 15, 20 kilometres a day?
I think it's turned off. I did 4.4 kilometres yesterday around Surin Beach.
That's only that's 10% of the goal.
Well, 10%'s better than no percent. Thanks for watching. Peace.